Hey there YouTube, Crypto Force here again, bringing another daily dose of crypto. And today what I want to talk about, I want to talk objectively about game credits. In particular, there may be some subjective content here, just my opinion. But with that being said, let's get into it. So what is game credits? Now game credits is, like the name entails, it's basically credits for video games. Now, as you know, video games are probably the largest thing on the internet. I can't really think of any other platform that really has more users because, there's 2.6 billion gamers worldwide. That means 1 in 3 people, or a little less than 1 in 3 people, are gamers. And as of right now, it's a $100 billion a year industry, and it's growing by the day. So, a huge market for this. And game credits is probably I'd say the most, I don't want to say legitimate, but they're probably one of the bigger players right now in the gaming industry that are actually, have coins and not just tokens out. One good thing about game credits, they only have 64 million coins. So it's a small market cap. So any amount of news or a good update or a partnership, that can really drive the price. I'm not so much here to talk about price though, as much as what game credits is. So game credits has been around since around 2015, and I'm not sure if they rebranded themselves. You get Bitcoin Talk and their updates from around 2016. But what game credits does, it is basically, it's almost instant transactions. They built it on the blockchain, so it's decentralized, it's anonymous, it's extremely secure, and another good thing about it, there's a lot of cheaters, as far as on the internet and the gaming world and all that. So on their website, I'm not sure where they got their data from, but I didn't realize it was this bad. But it said 50 to 99% of all virtual good purchases are fraudulent. And game credit, since it's based on the blockchain, their transactions are permanent. So there's zero chance of fraud. So that's a pretty big thing when you factor that in. So this is their website. They do have the G wallet. That's where you store your actual coins. And they have several partnerships here. I'm not really familiar with any of these companies. Maybe you are, but they do have some partnerships. And one of the cool things I want to show you is when you go to About Us, you have the development team. Then you come down, they have their values, mission statement, and all that. And this is the cool part, offices. So they have an office in Serbia, India, Poland, and Russia. So, they are out there. They are expanding. They are very active. They have Slack channels. They have a blog. They are a pretty active development community, which is always a good thing. Now, we go to products. This is pretty good stuff here. So they already have G Nation out, and they say it's the largest on Earth. The largest on Earth. It's just a community gathered around the ecosystem of products that will enable gamers and developers to get as much out of games as possible. They also have the G Store open. Game GG's coming soon. That's their sports arm. So people that want to compete in sporting games and so forth will be able to do so in Game GG. They have the G wallet out, like I explained. The G exchange is coming. That's where you can actually trade for fiat currency. And they also have what's called the Game Credit Vault, where you store your coins and they build interest. Now, I'm not sure what interest you actually build. I know they discuss it on their video you can watch that they put on YouTube, and they just say it's much better than bank's interest. So I don't know what percentage it is, but you can actually take those coins and you can trade them for Bitcoin or for cash. So you're not just limited to having to keep recycle the coins within the game credit market. So that's a big thing. They have Pixel Wars out. That's an app game they have. At Marca, they got Mobile Go. And G Share. They also have G Share that's coming out. So you can share stuff on the platform. What was another thing I wanted to hit on here? So another good thing about them, to purchase stuff, you can use Bitcoin, PayPal, credit card, text to pay. And another cool thing about game credits, it is mineable. So for all you that have miners, you can mine game credits. Now, since we've talked a little bit about the fundamentals behind it, I'll talk about the price, and I'm not telling anybody to buy it, anything like that. But right now, if you look at it, it looks like it's pretty much made a bottom here, and we're sitting at about $1.88. Now, it was as high as $5.25 a couple times in June when all the coins skyrocketed before the big crash, and then they started trailing back. Now, for whatever reason, after the big crash, this one took a little more time to start trailing back, and it got all the way back up to $3.69. Right now, it's sitting about $1.85. Like I said, this looks like a bottom has formed, so just subjectively speaking, it's probably a good time to get in. If you guys have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section below. If you guys have something you want me to look at and give my opinion of, please feel free to just put it in the comments, and I'll do my best with it. Please share, subscribe, and like. And as always, good luck trading, and Crypto Force signing out.